So guys, just out for one of my walks, you know. It's a beautiful day and a bit windy, but it's not too bad. It's just really, really nice. So I just thought I'd have a good old walk down some more country lanes and footpaths. Can hear robin somewhere chirping. See what I can actually capture. This is a new one for me, not been down here before. So just thought I'd have a little bit of a look and see what we can find, really. Can hear a tractor or something. I think there might be a water tower down here somewhere, by a sign I've seen, but I don't know where. So, I find it amazing when you get trees like this which are just literally rot and fallen down, probably killed by woodpeckers and stuff, or disease, I guess. And then you get those trees, the firs, just get right up there somewhere. But those little branches that stick out as well, they're sort of dead and they just snap off. Great for kindling. Really cool. Plenty of chirpy wildlife. Not much else at the moment. Probably if I came down here early in the morning, I'd imagine I'd see some stuff. Problem is, quite noisy, crunchy stuff to walk on. Definitely animals, deer, going from there to here, 100%. You can see their hoof prints there. So they all just took off a minute ago from being down here in the field, so either there's something around that we don't know about, or great big buzzard, which I've just seen take off out of that tree over there. Blackbird. Might not need a jacket. It's actually really warm. Apparently it's 14 degrees, but it probably feels about 16, 17, even 18 in the sun. There's no wind now. I'm out sort of down behind the hill, so nice and sheltered. Then the problem is I've got noisy, gravelly, ruined old roadway here that you wouldn't want to drive down. Not in my car anyway. But yeah, no. It's been absolutely ruined by obviously a natural spring of some sort that's coming out everywhere, but also I think this is where we've had heavy rain and it's just been washed away over the years. Obviously it's a private road as well. Someone's cut the hedge, which is really helpful because it means I can see over here. And there's a lake. By the sounds of it, quite a fast flowing weir or overflow. Which is kind of cool. Apparently my lens is filthy dirty, as you can see there, shooting into the sun. But ducks are enjoying themselves by the looks of it. As you can see there, a bit of bokeh showing up on the lens there. Haven't actually got a cleaning cloth with me, so I used my t-shirt. I just gave it a hot warm breath onto the lens. And just gave it a quick wipe. That's much better. So nice and clean. I just realised it's where I went down on the beach the other day, and the wind and the waves and everything made all the difference. So that's where all that gunk came from. So anyway, let's carry on wandering and see if we can find out here. Can't see, but there's a... It's in the bushes. Just looking at that tree there, and then suddenly I see birds of prey getting annoyed by crows, I think. Too high up really to anything. I just thought that looked really cool because of the actual clouds, high pressure clouds. Just look really nice as an image. Little geese. Just found a cool location for a photo shoot. Check this out. Probably a bit unstable and a bit unsafe, but how cool. Old house. How cool is that? So an old derelict house that is in disrepair by the looks of it. So it looks like someone started to renovate it, but who knows? It'd be interesting to see in the future if it actually ever gets put back to how it should be. But anyway, I'm going for the carry on my walk. Nice little stream here, as you can see. Quite fast flowing actually. What a nice place. Peace and quiet. A derelict old house. As you can see there, look at the chimney. It's knackered. And the roof and everything is kind of looks like it needs rebuilding completely. It's proper dangerous, I'd say. So I'm not sure which way the footpath actually goes. I'll have to have a look at my phone in a minute. I can't see any things, but there's a lot of water falling here. Oh, okay, there's another bridge there. So let's just follow the bridge. But sounds like a lot of water tumbling away. Oh, sort of dammed up on itself. That's pretty cool. A little bit of HFR in mind, I think. Oh, it doesn't look much, but I just hiked up the hill there. It's very steep. So steep you can't even see where it goes. But very slippy and muddy. But never gonna get bored of this view. Right, anyway, let's crack on, carry on walking, and see where else I end up. But it's a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. Hope you guys are doing well and out snapping as well if you can be. Yet to find any real wildlife other than the odd chirping bird, robins, blackbirds and stuff, but you know. Helicopter of some sort. Another old English country lane. Probably been here, going by the old buildings down the road there. Probably been here 800 or 900 years old. Just saw something, squirrel probably through there. They've long gone. Yeah, as I was saying, this road here, obviously it's tarmacs, but I'd imagine it's been here a very, very long time. Going by the way the trees are and how deep it is dug in. Kinda wish I didn't have a coat on now. Oh, sheep, I thought it was. That's kind of cool. Single tree on its own, light's quite nice behind. Might make an interesting picture, so take a picture and see. Just seen a rabbit run past. Camera was turned off. A few squirrels over that way, but again they just freak out because they can see me or hear me. So anyway, I took the camera because it's easy to carry and obviously small light, and just off chance, obviously I'm out doing my exercising, so the walking bit's the most important part, but at the same time if I can document some of this, it's not a bad thing. So it's all cool. Enjoying it, and what a lovely day. It's so nice and warm. Sort of the first day that it's kind of felt like spring, which is really, really nice. So it's just pleasant. So anyway, I'm going to carry on walking as it's more uphill stuff, and see what else I spot on the way home. They're going to come over. Can hear them. Can't bloody see them because they're probably low. They're probably low down in the valley. Normally more than one. Normally in pairs, but maybe not today. So we got a low level flying zone around here, which means I can do stuff like that, which is pretty damn awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Just shame he's right over there now. So guys, the photos are just shot in manual, me adjusting the exposure and everything. Really lovely day, a bit of a breeze but nothing major, and it was just a really nice walk actually. I've really enjoyed myself. This house is awesome. I need to go back and have another look, so we'll do another video on this and see if I can get a bit more detail, a little bit more interest, maybe see inside. I'm not going to go anywhere near inside itself because that roof looks absolute dodge. There's a huge hole in the wall there as well. Shooting some of the wildlife, I found some geese here. This shot in manual. This is a massive crop in, so ignore there's a little bit of noise and grain. It's because I'm zoomed in 100%. This shot here was shot in P mode. So obviously sometimes the light meter and everything is not going to get you quite the right shot compared to shooting manual. So I just thought I'd show you that. This is just some barbed wire. I thought it was quite cool. That's a crop in just to kind of show you how it looked detail wise. black and white, looks quite cool. This is a really cool forest. This is where I was wandering around, and just looked quite nice, picturesque, a little bit open, a little bit rustic with all the debris on the floor. I just thought it was quite a nice place. Again, shooting again from a different angle, a little bit of foreground tree with a bit of the bark and everything on it, and then some deer wandered in, and I was like, oh, so slightly different area, but it was just a random spotting, which was cool. Back to the sheep. I don't know what they are, but they got some interesting horns. I just thought it was quite cool. Just sat there with straw in its face, just quite amusing, really. And here's a black and white, slightly heavy crop on there as well, and yeah, just not a bad, nice walk actually. I think I did about 4 miles in total, something like that, through and around. Yeah, so definitely going to go back to the derelict house and have a real close look at that and get some more interesting shots of it. I'll maybe try and look through some of the windows and stuff, see what's inside. Like I say, it does look very dangerous, so not likely to go inside at all. Yeah, so if you want me to go to other places like this, let me know if you want me to have a look more at some of the urbex stuff. Could be quite cool. There's definitely some other buildings not that far away that I know of that I could go and have a visit. Wildlife stuff, RX10 Mark IV is generally a really good combination, especially if you're out walking and you want to be relatively light because you've got that big zoom lens and everything. It's really, really, really good. Just need to find the right wildlife to get a capture, but yeah, like I say, had a really good day, getting healthier and fitter and all that sort of stuff. If you know my story, I'm definitely on the mend, which is really good, and lots of new things coming. I've got a couple of things I've already started, which I've shown you, the studio and the wildlife down the bottom of the garden as such. So hopefully if it stops raining. It just keeps raining and raining and raining at the moment, so we need some dry weather and better light and everything. Hopefully we're heading into spring now, so hopefully that's on the way and we can get messing around and capturing some wildlife down in the garden, do some studio shoots, and I've also got some other ideas as well to involve some of the people watching this right now. So catch you later. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, little notification bell as well, and any comments, feel free to ask questions about the cameras, or if you've got any ideas you'd like me to do, let me know and I'll do my best to help. So I'll see you soon.